Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our lesson for Mathematics 3, Quarter 2, Week 8, Day 2. Our topic for today is estimating the difference of two numbers up to 4 digits.
Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Activating prior knowledge. Review the rules in rounding numbers. Give example. Lesson purpose intention. To estimate the difference of two numbers up to 4 digits. Lesson language practice. Everybody will going to read the lesson language practice. Developing understanding of the key idea STEM. Problem 1. A total of 1,578 mathematics books were delivered to a district office. Of these, 1,254 books were distributed to 3 central offices. Estimate how many books are left in the district office. Ask the following question. Number 1. What was delivered to the district office? Mathematics books were delivered to the district office. Number 2. How many mathematics books were delivered? A total of 1,578 mathematics books were delivered to the district office. What did the office do with the books? It's distributed 1,254 books to 3 central office. What are we asked to find out? We are asked to estimate the number of books left in the district office. Number 5. What do we mean by estimate? To estimate means to determine reasonable value that is close enough to the actual value. Say that one strategy for estimation is rounding numbers. Number 6. How can we solve the problems? We can solve the problems by rounding the number of books distributed to the 3 central schools and the total number of mathematics books delivered. Then, we subtract the numbers to get the estimated number of books left. 7. What number sentence are we going to use? 1,578 minus 1,254 is equals to n. Let us determine the answer to the problem together. We need to write the minuend and subtrahend vertically. What should we remember when doing this? We must align the digits according to their place value. To ensure the digits are properly aligned by place value, 1,578 minus 1,254. Now, let us round the numbers to the nearest tens. If we round the minuend to the nearest tens, what would it be? It would be 1,580 because the digit in the ones place is 8, which is greater than 5. So, we add 1 to the digit in the tens place and change the ones digit to 0. Make sure the learners understand how the rounding was done. Remind them of the rule. When the digit to the right of the place you are rounding 2 is 5 or greater, you increase the rounding digit by 1 and change all digits to its right to 0. If we round the subtrahend to the nearest tens, what would it be? It would be 1250 because the digit in the ones place is 4, which is less than 5. So the digit in the tens place stays the same and the ones digit is changed to 0. 1578 rounded to nearest tens will become 1580. 1254 when rounded to tens, it will become 1250. Where do we start subtracting? We start subtracting from the ones place and move to the left. From ones place, it will be 1580 minus 1250. 0 minus 0 is equals to 0. Followed by the tens place, 1580 minus 1250. For the tens place, they will become 30. For the hundreds place, 1580 minus 1250, the difference is 330. For the thousand place, 1580 minus 1250, the result is 1 minus 1 is equals to 0. We don't have to write it anymore. So therefore, there are about 330 mathematics books left in the district office. Why do we use the word about? We use the word about because 330 is an estimate, not the exact number. What is the actual number of mathematics books left in the district? The expected answer is 1578 minus 1254. 8 minus 4, that is 4. 7 minus 5, that is 2. 5 minus 2, that is 3. 1 minus 1, that is 0. We don't have to write it anymore. So, therefore, 1578 minus 1254, the difference is 324. How close is the estimated value of 330 to the actual value of 324? The estimated value of 330 is close enough to the actual value of 324. The difference between them is only 6. Deepening understanding of the key ideas stem. Suppose we round the minuend and the subtrahend to the following place value: nearest hundreds, nearest thousands. How close will the estimated values be to the actual value? For the nearest hundreds, 1578 will become 1600, and our subtrahend 1254 will become 1300. 1600 minus 1300, the difference is 300. How close is the estimated value of 300 to the actual value of 324? The estimated value of 300 is quite close to the actual value of 324. The difference between them is only 24. For the nearest thousands, 1578 will become 2000 and 1254 will become 1000. 2000 minus 1000, the difference is 1000. How close is the estimated value of 1000 to the actual value of 324? The estimated value of 1000 is not close to the actual value of 324. The difference between them is 676, which is quite large. Which of the three estimated difference is closest to the actual difference? Correct. It is 330, since the difference between 330 and 324 is the least. Which one is the easiest to calculate? It is 1000, because we only need to subtract the digits in the thousands place. Although the estimates are different, both 330 and 300 are reasonable estimates of the actual difference of 324. Both estimates are close enough to the actual difference. Accuracy of an estimate depends on the place value used for rounding. Rounding to the nearest tens often gives a closer estimate of the actual value, but it can be more challenging to compute, especially with large numbers. On the other hand, rounding to the nearest hundreds or thousands make the computation easier, but the result may be less accurate. Activity sheet number 2. Estimating the difference. Find the actual difference and estimate the difference by rounding to the indicated place values. Show your solution. Problem: 4,539 minus 1,603 is equals to n. Here are the expected answers. Making generalization and abstraction. Everybody will going to read the generalization. Evaluating learning. Read the given situation carefully and answer the problem. Here are the correct answers.
Great job today, everyone! You listened well, shared your thoughts, and worked hard. Keep up the good work. Always remember to count, read, learn, and have fun. See you next time!